Hey YouTube and everybody else like Facebook. I'm going to do a fresh cold start with my car. I changed oils yesterday, which is 5W30 full synthetic on both. I went from Penzoil brand platinum full synthetic over to Mobile One full synthetic. Both had the same filters of Penzoil, and now it has a Mobile One synthetic oil filter. The reason why I changed over because the oil's depleting faster, so it's going somewhere, it's disappearing. I have to keep filling it up. When I was using the Penzoil Platinum, now I got Mobile One. After I did the initial changing of oil, drove it around, it warms up a lot faster, I've noticed, and it's much quieter. See, I did add something called Marvel's Mystery Oil into the oil, about a quart worth of that, and that may be why it's also as a benefit for the quietness of the engine. Because when I first initially started it yesterday, before I drove it around, I'm smelling the fluid of Marvel's Mystery Oil. Like, okay, I mean, it's cool, it's nice and quiet. But I'm gonna go and turn the camera around, and this is gonna be a fresh cold start, like for the day. So it is, I don't know, 56 degrees I'm guessing right now. It's not really windy, it's kind of warm, but here it goes. Let me turn this around. All right, so here's my car. It is a bit windy, I just felt it, so you probably got that on the camera. Whoop. It just quieted down just now, and I guess, yeah, it's really quiet now. I'll go in and check the temperature on the dash, what the actual ambient air temperature is. That is a lot quicker, even at a nicely good day like today. So I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's because the other viscosity is so thin and made from natural gas versus this is made from something else. It's a racing style oil, but that's really quick. I mean, I think it was like from 217 to 229 maybe it was, so almost 10 seconds. Get in here. Turn this on, check that out. Okay, like I said, it was 65 degrees about out here. And it only took maybe 10-11 seconds to fresh cold start. And here's the temperature now. Here's my reading, how I find out what the temperature is. Back out's not in focus. There you go. I see the camera itself doing some funky adjustments. But the ambient air temperature at the mass airflow is 70 intake and currently 108 on the out. This is the throttle, the torque, and that's the horsepower. Let me double check. Yeah, it's still the same. But that's my module for my tunes, and like I said, it's on sport. Sorry, it's on race plus mode right now, the fastest, so it's guaranteed that 25 horsepower and torque, performance wise. This is pretty cool. Just think about this thing. It's kind of difficult to go back, but see, it's got the race plus mode. See if I go to, you got your scan tool, and then you got the performance. You got your power meter, which is the how much horsepower you got, and you go through that. I did the first test initially, but I didn't do it right. And then you got your 0 to 60 time, quarter mile. See how guys that keep doing that, get it to go. So this would be the 0 to 60 time here if I want to do that. I haven't done one of these yet. And I want to do the other performance test, which is the power meter, see what type of horsepower running. Whew. Let me go back to my live gauges. The default gauges are here. Shows you them. I don't know if it comes in good or not. But it looks like it's, what is that? Voltage 14.6, and current horsepower. Well, yeah, it's still 9 on the horsepower. The torque vectors there, what it's calculating, is higher than what it was before. That's interesting. If anybody will care to see, these are the mileage I actually currently got on the engine itself, or maybe both, since this is all the same unit. Almost 100,000, and this is a 12-year-old car now. Well, it will be in July or June. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that there, that the cold start is better with Mobil 1. Someone on Facebook did suggest that, and thanks for that. Good props on that right there for letting me know, because you're I forgot your name, bro, but you mentioned that on your cab it states Mobil 1 alone. Like, okay, mine just says 5W30 on the bottom side of the cab, and on the top side it reads what type of Dexos. It reads Dexos, so it is Dexos fluid of the oil that I have in here. But it does not read specifically flex fuel for some reason, which it shouldn't on the oil, and it doesn't read Mobil 1 specifically. So I don't know. I'm not sure. And you said, I think you have the 3.0. I think I'd asked you if it was a V, but no, it wasn't. But yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, if anybody really curious, I mean, it's a GM General Motor American vehicle, so go for Mobil 1. It's not expensive. The filter was $10 at Walmart. The oil was like 26 bucks at Walmart for a gallon jug. I put the whole gallon in. I have to check it, so I'm gonna shut off the engine and check it once it's warmed up properly. It's only at 162 right now for temperature. So once it gets up to 176, I'll see if it goes higher, and then I'll shut it off. I might rev it one time, shut it off, and then check the oil for the levels. But this car is a great car for a daily driver. You just got to maintain anything you have, maintain it, get it working well, maintain it after that, and then you're good if you like the car. I do love this car. You know, it's not another car I've had in the past. It doesn't give you the looks like I think it would, but it's a luxury sports sedan that's meant for like a business person, I guess. It is only the 3.6. Eventually I'll get the V in this thing. A couple years down the line, I would think, once I get it done paid off. But thanks for viewing, guys, and yeah, Mobil 1, that's the oil that you should put into this car specifically. Thank you.